not watching Best Review TV.
No, shout that shit the fuck out. The camera's rolling, you heard? You said what? I said the camera's rolling. Shout that shit out.
Talk that talk, Spaviano.
Oh, y'all know what's going on, man. Big Spazz on spot on nigga high, you heard?
For sure. Tell them
Fry all the rap, free the real, you heard? Y'all know the fucking vibe, man. I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna count down real soon, you heard?
For sure. Heavy on it.
What's going on?
Heavy on it, man. Yo. Guy with esophagus.
Show septopolitan, you heard?
Come on with the punchlines. Metaphors.
I can't call it, man. If I call it, your ears might fall off. What's the word? Holla at me.
Yeah, what's up? You heard that new song?
What's new song? Which one?
Got F you.
Hey yo, why all the bros calling from jail talking about F you? F you ain't even dropped yet. How you niggas heard that?
Oh, the live, bro.
The bitches keep telling them. Everybody.
They sent me that lie. That's how I'm gonna go find the shit.
Yo, word. The bitches keep telling them. He told me that when he called, he said, yo, bitches told me, yeah.
They say, yo, he back.
I ain't gonna lie, that's different. Hey, yo, play F you real quick. One of y'all?
Play that, Momo.
My son Spazz LOE. You like the fifth bro that I played this song for in the last 2 days. I was singing that song too. That's how you know. I was singing that song to him. That's why he know about it. He the fifth bro I done. Don't throw Spazz like I was. He a lying motherfucker. Try to touch him back. These niggas frontin'. Hold on. Push that button on my cousin. Cause I'm used to having none. SRTV, this shit easy. Come out clear doing 100. Cause bro ain't wanna help me tuck it. So when I see him, I'ma snuffle. But I like bitches that go both ways. Now they asking what my whole name. I'm so fucking broke, all they can say is it's a slow nigga. Time I pop my shit, you know the niggas go ahead. Chizzy, what we talking about?
Who got on BestsPointOfViewTV today, bro?
Yes, sir. What's up, Best?
What's going on, bro?
My fault. I got this in my hand. That's not my drink. That's not my drink at all. This is my drink. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, bro. Now, this shit long overdue, bro. We've been trying to get this shit for a minute, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, God. So, for the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you are, bro.
The one and only Choey. Dini.
So you
Dini.
Dini, Bubs, Young Cho.
Nah, just Dini.
Just Dini. So
and if you ain't home around, you can't call me none of that. Just call me Dini. Straight like that.
Let's go back to the beginning, right? Talk about growing up in Rochester. You from the Lower East. Talk about what it is like on the Lower East.
Like the whole rock. I ain't gonna front. That is just, you know, hustling. You know, everybody doing crime, crime, hustling, whatever. Shit, light work.
But what makes the Lower East stand out? Cause y'all stand firm on that. Like when people from the Lower East, they represent. They proud to say LOE. Feel me?
Being from the Lower East is from being from. When you're from the Lower East, it's like on the end of the city, crossing like that border, that Ronnie Court, that suburb border. So if you ain't from over there, you're not over there.
Right.
Only way you over there is you come in to spin on niggas or what? Cause if you get caught walking down the block, you getting hot, huh?
I want to say something. Speaking of.
Nah, don't even. Yeah. We can't get too crazy. We on camera.
Nah, I wasn't gonna sit on super. I was gonna get in these definitions. The niggas be getting.
We on camera. You know I'm still gonna get crazy on these whole ass niggas.
You can say what you want.
Yeah, niggas be.
No, you gotta come this way. Come this way.
No, I'm getting crazy on these whole ass niggas. I'm about to talk about these whole ass niggas, then I'm about to go hoop.
What you gotta say? Say what you gotta say.
I'm about to ball on these whole ass niggas, then I'm about to go hoop.
LOE is not the LOE is a movement. It's something we live by. It's a code. It stands for loyalty over everything. So when niggas say they low and lower is different things. Lower is just a section of where we grew up at. That's just a lower area. LOE is something that we live by. It's like our lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit is different. I got it tatted on my neck.
It's right here, man. I gotta see that shit, man.
Loyalty over everything.
It's right here, man.
We saying what up to, you know what I'm saying? But niggas jack the lower, you know what I'm saying? That's what we grew up at. The lower
niggas jack the lower that we don't jack.
And lower, yeah. The
So just because a nigga say he from the lower,
you won't even hear
he's not from Denver.
Yeah,
that don't mean he's from Parcells in Denver.
That nigga be
Garson. I'm from Garson. These my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going Goodman and Downmore, Sayo, all that.
You're from Garson.
They fucked it all up.
That's Denver too.
Yeah, same shit right there.
We all one. I'm from Garson too.
We all exactly. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
from Garson too.
But yeah, LOE is that's a stint.
I'm from Garson too. I know what the fuck
That's a
going on.
lifestyle, man.
So it seems like they get loyalty or anything. What does loyalty mean to you, bro? Cause it seems like y'all staying firm on that.
What loyalty mean to me?
Yeah.
Loyalty mean picking your every, not even just picking up your mans or your brother, picking up the people that surround you that you love and that helps you be who you are. Loyalty is standing on business. And loyalty is standing on your word. You can't get your word and go back on your word. Loyalty is not leaving your mans for dry. Loyalty is not taking care of your family. When I say family, I don't just mean your kid.
Blood,
I'm talking about the people that's really around you and people really helping you get to where you gotta go. So it's a lot of niggas that be like, oh nah, as long as I'm taking care of my family, I'm good. Yeah, you might be taking care of your immediate family, but what about your other family that love you and support you? So you gotta, you know.
That's fire. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. So talk about what were you into growing up? Like, were you playing sports? Were you dancing? Like
sports? I did a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna cap. I had like a couple switches.
Right.
A couple switches. Word.
Well, what was you into? Like, you were playing basketball?
I was playing basketball.
Was you nice though?
I was alright. I ain't had like no crazy jump shot, but
you was nice at football, right?
Oh yeah, facts,
I definitely heard about
quarterback.
that.
I played quarterback.
Right.
Facts.
So being like you was nice quarterback, usually the start position, right? What made you want to transition over to music? When did you make that jump to music?
I always been making music, no cap.
Right.
Word, since I was a kid, because I ain't gonna front about the people that I came under really was doing this, so that shit just came natural.
Who kind of influenced your style early on?
Nobody.
So you just went to the booth not trying to sound like nobody?
That's my whole thing. I didn't want to sound like nobody.
That's wild, because I feel like a lot of times when people first jump in, they sound like who they listen to for the most part, you feel me?
I'm not gonna cap, that was my whole thing. Like, as far as when I first started rapping, like when I go to the studio now, I be trying so hard not to sound like nobody.
Right.
I be trying to sound as different as I can, so.
How easy is it or how hard is it to come up with your own sound? Cause no bull, bro, I can't compare you to no artist right now. Like no bad, you know how you be like, oh, this person sound like such and such. I can't compare you to no artist for real.
I'm not gonna front. My sound developed from like I had a lot of time to myself. Like I always been like in trouble with police and shit since I was like 16, 15 years old. So I think I got put on house arrest when I was like 15 years old for like a year or some shit like that. So fucking yeah, y'all got these niggas over here arguing about drink. Excuse my brothers, but yeah, fucking I didn't really, when I got on house arrest for that year, I bought my own microphone and I downloaded like Mixcraft and I was just locked in, bro. I was locked in. Where I was locked in so much to a point where like I wasn't even listening to nobody else's music really.
Right.
Word.
So I ain't gonna lie, you just mentioned being locked up. It seems like that's something that's kind of been going on through your career, up and down, being like, how has that affected your career? Like talk about the pros and cons. I don't think people see that.
I mean, I think I've been locked up for like 50% of my career, so I don't know.
Okay.
I know I missed a lot of opportunities.
Right.
Missed a lot of money. I definitely missed a lot of money. I missed so much money. When I went to prison in 2019, I missed so much money. Like I ended up being in debt because I owe people money. People paid me for shows and all kind of shit, and I went to jail. So you know, that shit, you know, that shit fuck up a lot of paper.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing about you about like 2015, 2016 when you really took off in the music scene, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people be saying, oh, you gotta be popular to take off from Rochester, but you was able to blow up off like the scene, kind of like what did you do that they not doing? Or
I'm not going front. I was really in the streets. That's the only difference between me and everybody else. I was really in the streets, really, and that's still the difference between me and these other niggas.
So you feel like a lot of people be capping, that's why it's kind of hard for them.
All these niggas be capping. You ask me.
So
everybody.
So you start off as Young Bubs, I believe. So talk about that. What made you make the name change to Dini then?
Because Bubs was like a childhood name for my mom, so it wasn't really never everybody thing. It was more so just my mom's family thing. So I think my brothers like KO and them being annoying started calling me that just to be funny, just because you know it's a funny name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they used to call me Bubbles. That was my nickname.
Right.
Bubbles. So, you know.
Where did Dini come from? Like, what does that mean? Like, was that short for something?
Nah, Dini. My son Bobo gave me the name Dini.
Okay.
Or my son Bobo.
Officer, what is it like? You know where it came from? Like an actor, a movie, like.
Dice, yeah, pretty much. Dice and hustling, pretty much. Pretty much.
So I ain't gonna lie. You dropped Mary Kay and Ashley 2017. That's probably one of your biggest songs. You got over 800,000 views. I don't think no independent, like you got the Klass Murders and stuff like that. They probably got a million views. But as far as the young niggas under them, bro, I don't feel like nobody got that many views independently by themselves as an artist. How does that feel? And how did it feel? Did you know that was gonna go crazy?
Nah. They didn't really. I mean, I'm not gonna cap with Mary Kay. See, I was already like. I always really been like in my city, it like really like a name. So like it really, Mary Kay was just more so the music aspect that really took off to the point. But ever since growing up, we've been going to house parties, beat niggas up, all that. I had a song that didn't even touch the media that had my whole city jumping when I was like fucking 14, 13.
14, 13. What song was that?
I had remixed so it was like a female song, She Gonna Cheat On You song. It was like She Gonna Cheat On You with a touch money nigga.
Okay. That's definitely
that shit had my whole city jumping. Wasn't even on YouTube, nothing.
How was you spreading, like through selling CDs or something like that?
I ain't gonna front. I don't know how that shit. I don't know how that shit spread it. That shit just leaked. I don't know.
That's probably
I made it right. One of the bros had it on their phone, and then next thing you know, the whole block was singing it. Next thing you know, hey, where she gonna cheat on you with a touch money,
like,
nigga?
Spinrilla or some shit like that. That was never on there?
I don't believe so.
So you had a song going crazy without even having it on the internet, bro.
Word.
Talk about the promo on that, and there's like people vouching for you and shit.
I told you so. Like, I really, like, I'm from Parcells in Denver. I always been from Parcells in Denver, my whole life. But I got time in every other area in the city, so I really know a lot of people throughout my city. So it's really not just like he a nobody ass nigga. Nah. Like I said, I always been a name. We always been a name. My hood always been a name. My hood always been hated. Right. So you know.
So that's fine. That's fine. I ain't gonna lie. You just said you been like you cool at like almost. Now I ain't gonna say cool with everybody, but you able to fuck with everybody from every side of the town. Talk about being able to work with so many artists from all sides of the town. I don't really see people putting you in them brackets like, oh, Dini fuck with this person, we can't fuck with him. Niggas be on some shit. I want to work with Dini regardless of who he work with. How's that feel,
niggas
bro?
know I'm the top dog. That's what it. Come on, you know what's going on. Niggas know I'm the top dog. It don't matter. I ain't going front. I don't. When it comes to these streets, I'm from the lower east. Right. I'm not from these niggas hoods. I'm not getting these niggas beef. Right. I'm only beef I'm into is my shit with my niggas. So it's like, nigga, if you got something going on with a nigga, I'm not gonna front. Money talk. So you got some money for me, so we could do business.
Being that you come from this club, is it hard to separate the streets and music?
Nah, hell nah.
You know, certain people like, oh,
the streets is the streets, music is music.
Right. Alright, so now let me ask you this, right? Because just recently, you made a status talk about you gave these people hope and rap with Rochester, right? And everybody started saying, oh, street shit, street this, street, like everybody putting street shit into the music. Why are people always putting street,
believe it or not,
politics into rap music?
Believe it or not, these niggas know what the fuck going on. Like, I made that stat, a lot of people were saying sneak this and the same with that same, but my whole city knows what's going on. My whole city knows what's going on. I don't even, these niggas ain't never touched none of my niggas. All these niggas that's talking and doing, these niggas never touched none of my niggas. So at the end of the day, when they talk and make fan shit on Facebook, I really, it tickles me. It tickles my soul. That's why, cause niggas really know what type time I'm on. Niggas know what type time I'm on. And you know what it really be is this that's on my ankle right now. Niggas know I got this on my ankle right now. Niggas know that's what it really is. That's why niggas is trolling. Don't even worry about it though.
You said Dini versus everybody, you feel like the whole season's against you in a couple of songs, right? What did you
I don't feel like that. I was just trolling.
You was trolling. Okay.
I feel like that though. I love my city so much.
That's fine. So I'm gonna, at one point in time, you take off the music scene, you signed 38 and Trust. Talk about that situation. How does it feel for like 38 to reach out to you?
Shout out to 38 Spesh. 38 Special, a good dude. He a big dog in the town too. So
talk about that whole situation.
He from the west side, so I don't really, know like as far as street shit and shit that they got going on, but I do know he a good dude. That's like he family, he older, so I'm younger, I'm way younger than him. So
what did you learn by being around him? Because he probably like the biggest artist as far as we got. You keep it a buck.
Yeah,
actually, he is.
He is.
Yep.
Number one.
Yep.
I ain't gonna front from being around him. I just learned that you just gotta take. When you do it, you gotta show the same love that you give back, and you gotta know how to manage your money, and you gotta know how to manage yourself, and you gotta know how to put yourself in those places, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. That's that's one thing he taught me. That's it.
And being that he's an older guy, he likes to rap. You feel me? But you got the song that I want to say is for the kids. How does it feel to have both age bracket? Because there's a lot of niggas they can rap, but only younger niggas know about them. You feel me? Like
I mean, that's because I make like party music. You
right.
feel me?
But even the older niggas, they like lyricism, but out of all the rappers, they like you. Like I know bullshit. Like I don't see no artists got both crowds for real.
Because they know, like I really come from that. I really am that. So ain't no capping what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna cap. When I made Mary Kay and Ashley, I was on that. My city knows what's up with me.
Did you go any harder promoting that song, or did it just go out?
I was in the streets, bro. I was promoting. I was
like, what's some of the things you did? Cause I don't think people be knowing like.
I was at every club every night.
Were you
me and my niggas.
On a block, selling CDs.
At first, yeah, we was selling. I was selling CDs. I was really in the streets. My first mixtape, not even on platforms.
Yeah, you was selling.
Chicken Chini Dini.
Do you feel like that's a lost art right now, as far as selling CDs and making money?
You said what?
Do you feel like that's a lost art right now in music, as far as selling CDs?
Lost art. I mean, yeah.
Cause I feel like people don't.
I mean, that's more money. That's more money.
With the internet, it's different.
But I feel like with CDs, people actually gonna bump you. You could actually make money off of it. You're not gonna click on everybody YouTube. You're not gonna
see
click on everybody
YouTube. See, the thing with CDs is, look, this the thing with CDs. With CDs, like me, I wasn't selling my CDs. My CDs was based on support.
Right.
So based on how much you support me is what you give me.
Right.
I'm not telling you give me $10. I'm not telling you give me $5, but support me. You can give me $2. You can give me $3.
Right.
When you come from that angle, I had niggas giving me 20, 30 just to support me. You feel what I'm saying? So. And my shit is good music, so it's worth that. You feel what I'm saying?
Fire. Talk about Chicken Dini, right? That was probably one of the first projects to go classic and Rochester in our age bracket. I want to say, talk about how does that feel? You feel me?
I wouldn't say first to go classic.
I want to say classic, but you know, like everybody bumping it, like everybody, like you know, niggas not tuned to niggas full tape. I know niggas can name 5-6 songs off that tape right now, bro. You feel me?
Chicken Chini, I ain't gonna front. That's a good mixtape. It's classic, but I want to say it's first classic.
I'm talking about our age bracket though, for real, for like niggas that start rapping 2015 and after.
Our age bracket, yeah. Our age bracket, yeah, probably. And I say probably because you know it's still not over with yet.
Right.
So you know,
Trust tapes is fine.
them trust tapes
But
is classic.
that's older niggas though, so you feel me? Yeah, you gotta like I ain't gonna lie, you got the 38 crowd, you feel me? And then you got like the Dinis and all them, you feel me? That rap after that type shit. That's their age bracket, like. Niggas that's 26, 27 right now, you feel me, for the most part.
For sure.
So, I ain't gonna lie, Mary Kay Ashley's going up. You had a relationship with Jadah Blue on Black M's Crew. Talk about that situation and why you turned it down, if you did turn it down. Because I feel like that's the rumor going around.
I mean, I wouldn't say I turned it down. I wouldn't say none of that. But what I would say is it was a lot going on around the time for me. So it just didn't work out, yeah. So you didn't really turn it down, just didn't work out? Just didn't work out, yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel that's a rumor around right now. They be trying to say, oh, Dini turned out Black King Crow. I don't know why he did that. I mean, nah. And then again, at the same time, when I was messing with Jadah, I don't even really like talking about messing with her because I got a whole
yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I was with Jadah, I think around the time I wasn't able to be that you know, in that relationship. I wasn't able to do that. That wasn't my
speed at that time.
At that time, yeah. And at that time, ain't no way I'm doing nothing off the back end of no bitch. Excuse my language. No female.
But you want to make it your own route, not be on no.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing behind the string off no bitch. So, you know, she do her thing and all that, but I'm big dog. Boy.
I respect that. So boom, I want to say around that time you doing your thing, you feel me? You get bucked, you gotta do a 2-year bed. Your songs are going up. Talk about that, bro. Like this was going through your head while incarcerated.
I ain't gonna front, and being incarcerated, that shit different because you know it's not even the fact that it's dangerous or none of that, and that's not what be hurtful about being incarcerated. What be hurtful about being incarcerated is that you're powerless. And when I say powerless, like you might not be broke, but you can't do nothing. What if something happened to your mom? You can't do nothing. If worst come to worst, all you can do is call and ask. You feel what I'm saying? You look at walls in jail. You do the same thing. It's 4 walls in jail. That's all. It ain't no more. It ain't no buffet. It ain't no delivery. It ain't no scooters outside where you go back your phone out. Nah, single file line. Yo, yard. Y'all got 2 hours at a certain time too. You can't even go out when you want. That shit different.
That's great. But people treating you different because you are Dini in there?
Hell nah. What? When I went to prison, hell nah. I mean, people treated me different because where I'm from, but.
Nah, cause Dini, I would feel like cause people be on some dick riding shit.
I had to I had to really let niggas know I was that nigga when I was in prison. Niggas didn't really know I was that nigga.
So they didn't care about what you did out here for as far as.
And I really didn't like. I'm not one of them niggas that'd be trying to be cool. Like yo, I'm cool. I'm him. Nah, that's not one of them niggas.
You're a humble nigga.
I'm chilling with niggas, but when I get cool with a nigga and shit, I show a nigga what's going on with me. He be like, yo, nah, bro, you this whole time you. I'm like, bro, I just don't like talking about that shit. But at the same time, I really was in a hurtful state that I really went to jail at like the top of my shit. So, you know, I wouldn't say the top of my shit. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say that. But what I will say is when I had a good buzz, I went to jail.
Did you have to fight in there?
Hell yeah.
How many fights you got into?
I think I got on like 3-4 fights.
4-0?
3-4, nah, hell nah. I think I lost one fight.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy you admit it, cause usually niggas be lying about the fights and shit.
I lost one fight. And I only lost one fight. I ain't gonna say the whole story of why I lost the fight, but I'm gonna say the nigga fake popped on me on some slick shit, and worst come to worst, I was on the draft already to my 6-month program or whatever, and the nigga tried to blow the spot and get up out of there. He didn't want to fight. He wanted to take it on there. He didn't want to play one of them. Oh, let's go in the bathroom and blow the spot. Nah, the nigga was trying to. I ended up leaving though in the morning type shit.
What's the crazy thing you was saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be watching Chicago niggas and shit. They be telling me stories about Glock dookies and like just be mad.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
what's the crazy shit that be happening out here?
And what, in jail?
Oh yeah, in Monroe County or like prison.
What I would say would be the craziest. I don't know, bro. I would say the craziest shit I saw in prison would probably be a nigga get cut in the face or some shit like that. Cause that cut in the face shit different.
Swear to God, I don't know.
Nigga cut your face. I ain't gonna front. That was the only thing I was really scared of in being in jail. Like yo, if a nigga cut my face, I'm not coming home. That was the only thing I was being scared of, to be honest with you, bro. Cause I wasn't. I would've did the same thing niggas did to me. Catch new Vicks. Word. So not no victim.
So you come home finally, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you dropped the first song and everybody wasn't really feeling like that. We're trying to say you fell off. Talk about being like at the top and you coming home and people telling you fell off when you first came home. You can't tell me.
Niggas said I fell off. I got my truck a SRT. Nah, let me say I don't be listening to people, man. I don't be listening to people because if you look at my number, it's still better than all these other niggas.
That's a fact. You feel me? I think you've kind of made a Facebook stat saying you're going through like a life crisis at that point, trying to find yourself.
Niggas be saying I fell off when they numbers not even touching mine still. Faggot ass nigga.
You said you went through like a life crisis. Talk about what you went through. Cause you said like with the hair.
I ain't mean no life crisis. What I really meant was being in jail, going for so long. I had went to. Remember I was just saying about the 6-month program. I had went to because I had 5 years. I had 5 years.
Damn.
I came home in 2 because I went to shop camp. Shop camp is a military camp, a boot camp. You wake up, you work out for an hour and you run for an hour. And then you do program. At the beginning of your shit, you work out all day. But when you get to that point, you only work out in the morning. Then you do your program. But it's army basis, so you got a square corners, you got a bout face, you got a really cadence.
Word.
Yeah, walking unison. So that shit really fucked me up. Like I ain't gonna front, that shit fucked me up. I came home, I was really trying to find a new song for myself, not even for my fans, really for myself. Because that's what I do with my music. I play around till I find what I like.
I was about to say, did you feel like you had to adjust? Because you feel me, even though your song
you always gotta adjust. You always gotta adjust. You always gotta adapt.
Right.
Always.
And how did you feel about the music scene? What was you hearing about the scene while you was locked up?
Dookie. Dookie.
You was hearing about
cat rap. The same thing it is now. Dookie and cat rappers. These niggas from my city is out here capping.
So you're not co-signing that?
I'm not co-signing none of these niggas. These niggas out here.
But if it's good music, they got a good image though, you feel me?
Niggas be playing both sides, niggas be picking sides. I ain't jacking niggas.
Shit. So then I ain't gonna lie, you kind of built a relationship like JVM and Jrey Cash. Talk about how that relationship came about and Jrey Cash.
Me and Jrey Cash been fucking around for a minute. That's bro. Me and Jrey Cash been locked in since like 2017.
How that come about?
Cause like how I am out here, that's how Jrey Cash is in Buffalo.
Right.
Same 2 niggas and just in different cities. You feel what I'm saying? So we clicked off the rip.
So is it hard? Cause you know sometimes when niggas be big artists and they said niggas kind of be big headed type shit. They be like, oh yeah, you doing that? How did that go? Like that relationship?
Hell nah. First time me and Jrey Cash linked, he had 20 of his niggas with him. I had about 6-7 of mine with us. It was mad bitches in the studio. We had mad boot. We was chilling.
So it was the vibe type
It's vibe. You chilling.
So how many songs y'all got together? Cause I seem like y'all connect. Like I don't see like right now.
Dre got like albums together. We got shit together.
And talk about how the deal came with JVM. You even going toward that way?
I ain't gonna front. JVM just the deal. My shit with JVM just really came of me. I think my relationship with Dre.
Right. Cause
Dre is the first artist of JVM.
Right.
That's the first big dog of JVM. So, you know. So that's my bro. So
that's
it was only that nigga. I used to talk to bro through my whole bit and all that.
Yeah, I swear he used to shout you out. Talk about talk about getting fashion. That shit got over 500,000. Like this year, 800. My bad. 800K.
Yeah.
How does that feel, bro? You almost you got 2 vids, bro.
Front. It's alright. I mean, it ain't. It's alright. You know, I ain't. This ain't new.
You try to humble, right?
Shit ain't new. That shit ain't new.
So you traveled to South by or Southwest. Talk about the connections you built out there and shit like that.
South by Southwest was different.
What was that like?
Southwest, I ain't gonna front. South by Southwest, I think we performed. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I don't even remember the names of the clubs we performed at. I know we shot a couple videos out there though. We shot packs out there. We shot vlogs. We did mad shit in South by Southwest. Shot Austin, Texas. South by Southwest.
Blow that shit.
That's nothing I've been meaning to ask you, bro. Why don't you be doing more vlogs? Why don't you get the people more into your life and shit like that?
I don't know. I'm not no internet nigga.
It's not some internet shit, but just like to show niggas the process of recording your music and shit like that. Cause I'm pretty sure people want to see how you go about your thoughts and the shit you say.
I ain't gonna front. That shit be coming so fast, bro. It just.
You don't be thinking about that. Cause
I be in and out the studio.
Cause I ain't gonna remember. I remember I came to one of your sessions. It was Jrey Cash and Kenny B and Mac Mills and shit like that. And like he was coming off the shop at the top. Like you came to the studio, got there, they freestyling and all like this shit going off the top.
Kenny
like,
B scammed me for $500.
Yeah, Kenny
broke ass nigga. That's what
Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass broke ass nigga.
We ever go to Fort Worth? Kenny B on the hit list.
Kenny B on the hit list. That nigga scammed me for $500.
Wow.
And he could have been a real nigga because I really fucked with Kenny B. That was really my dog. So he could have hit me and asked me for that before he did that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like what you had paid for a feature or some shit?
Nah, nigga sauced me. Nigga, I came home from jail. Nigga, cause you know he locked in with Asian Dog.
Right.
So when I came home from jail, he like, yo, I got this song with Asian Dog. Give me 500. I'm gonna let you get on it, bro. I already told her about you. She fuck with you. Word. I say less. I'm about to send you that right now. That ain't about nothing. That was the last time I heard from that nigga.
Damn. So, you did, cause you did come to Facebook and say you had a song like Asian Dog and Doe Boy, I believe, right, or something like that.
Shout out Doe Boy. I got a song with Doe Boy definitely right now on my last tape.
Okay. So then he just messed up his relationship like that. He could just put you on the song.
That nigga could have just shot me. That nigga could have just let me know.
He never had the song.
But what he's saying is he could have just made a song himself and put me on that song. Yeah. But I wouldn't pay him that shit for that, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
That's wild. Cause you showed him love in it, bro. You brought him to the Rochester. He was in the studio with Dini and shit.
Come on,
this kid did anything to him at this point. That's foul, bro. That's foul. But talk about that Doe Boy. You feel me? That's a big industry connection. How'd that come about?
I ain't gonna front. Doe Boy just came in. Doe Boy, I hit Doe Boy off the IG, and Doe Boy, you know,
he fuck with you.
Business is business, right. So she got it done.
That's fire. Is there any more industry relationships you built?
I know, I ain't gonna front. I know a couple niggas in the industry. I ain't gonna really speak on that because I ain't one of them niggas that speak on other niggas. So, but I ain't gonna front. For sure. I got some shit. I ain't gonna front. I got some surprises coming, man.
So we gonna see you working, going out there.
Y'all gonna see what's going on. Y'all gonna see what's going on. I ain't talking about it right now. Y'all gonna see what's going on. I want everybody to think it's over for Cho. I want everybody to think Choey washed up. I want everybody to think. I want them to think that. Cause right when they think that, I'm coming like motherfucking somebody, nigga. Samurai blade chop off your head, nigga.
So. I got like one thing I noticed about you, bro. You ain't afraid to reach out and show love to other motherfuckers, bro. I done seen you work with all the big artists in town. I don't think too many niggas can say they work with all the top names. Like you got songs with Lil West, you got songs with Perco, you got songs with Chizzy, you got songs with Laflare, Viciani, you feel me, Polo, all them niggas, you feel me? How do you go about like working with niggas? Cause sometimes again, niggas be big headed. They don't want to work. They don't want to come together. What separates you?
I ain't going front. I'm more so. I just don't like I like helping out and like trying to work with niggas and shit. Like niggas from my city and shit, but I like working with my city and shit, but to be honest with you, I never was on no nigga dick for no feature. Never in my life. So.
But it's not even me. It's coming together. You all from the same
it's
city.
Coming together.
You said again. It's supposed to be Rochester versus everybody. Said if you told type shit. Oh shit. Talk about it.
Oh, for sure. But then again, these niggas be sneak dissing me.
You helped a lot of niggas, bro.
I helped a lot of niggas, and I put on for a lot of niggas from my city, and I helped a lot of niggas, and all niggas would pay me back with a sneak dissing me, just because they want to be better than me. It's one thing to want to be better than me, then it's another thing to want to break me down in the process.
Right.
Nah.
So does that kind of make you not want to work with a lot of more people in the sound and shit like that?
That's why I'm not working with these niggas. Not working with these niggas. I don't want to work.
That's crazy. Man.
I don't want to work. I don't want to do songs. I don't want to do none of that with these niggas. I got my own thing going on. Sorry, I love my city to death. I love it. You know how much I.
Right. You always shout out Rochester, yeah.
You know I'm not, but these niggas from here.
Sometimes you gotta separate yourself. Just shit on niggas and remind motherfuckers. Sometimes that might be the motivation you needed right there.
I don't want to work with none of these niggas no more.
That might be the motivation you needed right there.
Mad op shit going on. Mad in and out shit going on. Just niggas.
Internet shit.
Niggas smoking with niggas who smoking my mans.
That's wild.
And want a feature.
You gonna get that belt, boy.
Niggas smoking with niggas who smoking my mans and want a feature.
Niggas don't even know my mans though.
Niggas smoking with niggas who smoking my mans and how Cake Flock said it. Don't worry. Helping on you too, nigga.
That's the new trend though too though. Everybody be saying they smoking on this, smoking on that. Niggas don't even be knowing who they smoking on.
Just want to be down for views, baby. That's what it be, bro.
That's gonna get motherfuckers.
I get niggas belts.
You got something for that too.
Niggas smoking with niggas that smoking my mans. A party, I don't want to come to nobody club. Y'all know what I'm trying to do.
Well, talk about performing this like that. You said Ronald Neal was the first person to book you for a show. Talk about that and like the whole process. You shouted him out in one of your songs.
Yeah, Ronald Neal was I want to say he was the first nigga to book me for a show.
Or pay you for a show, my bad.
He was the first nigga to actually pay me and let me headline a club by myself.
And you sold out, I heard, bro.
Sold out.
So how does that feel? Because I ain't gonna, a lot of niggas can say they doing anything rapping. A lot of niggas can buy fake views, but you can't buy fake people to put up to your show for real, bro. So how's that feel?
I'm not going front. I was really in the trenches, so you feel me? So I wouldn't tell you I didn't know everybody that came. I knew every last person that came.
Right. So you feel like people support you for real,
Yeah. Hell yeah. People really support me. People really support me, and I love them with everything in me. And I promise you, I'm taking us to that next level.
But they say you would thought he was the main act type shit.
How many people was in there? They said.
I think like
5,000.
5,000. That's over capacity.
We do that OT too, though.
6,000. We gonna say 6,000.
You do that OT.
I do that OT too.
So
nigga, out of town.
These niggas think they rappers never booked for a show.
I get booked. I get booked.
Don't mean you rapper.
Look. Niggas think I ain't got motion with no shows. I can't leave my county right now. Only reason I can even go.
You just told me you had a show coming up.
Business. Huh?
You just told us you had a show coming up on August 8th. I don't know if you're gonna put the location out there.
I ain't gonna say about the show I got coming out August 8th yet because it's
Hey, yeah, that's a.
But what I will say is I can't even leave my county right now. I'm on a bracelet, an ankle bracelet.
So you feel that's kind of slowing you down right now?
I wouldn't say it's slowing me down either because at the same time I don't need to leave my county. I could put on for my county from home. But what I would say is when I get off my bracelet.
That's a good question right there. Do you feel like you can make it in Rochester? Because you know a lot of people say you gotta leave the town.
You can make it from wherever you at. You don't gotta leave. You don't gotta do nothing. I would say it's better to leave. But if you really like that, you can do it from where you from.
Word. Even in a small city like Rochester?
Hell yeah. It's city smaller than this.
That's a fact.
Flint got 80,000 people. All them niggas eating.
That's a fact.
Come on now.
They ain't doing no hating shit though.
that too. That everybody come together.
That goes back to me saying, fuck these niggas, I don't want to work.
5 niggas on one track, bro. Put everybody on type shit.
Fuck these niggas.
Detroit niggas, them niggas getting money.
Rap niggas done out here
independently, bro.
Getting money by themselves.
Nobody signed them. They linked up and got it in.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Niggas sneak this and me trying to make their careers better. What that's gonna do for me?
They're not doing nothing.
What's your career being better?
Niggas from my city sneak this and me trying to make their songs harder.
So a nigga that went on live, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his name is R.I.P. Papi. He went on live and he was dissing you kinda, and you kinda favored responding in the Facebook live. Talk about how that even started between you and R.I.P. Papi.
Who the fuck is that?
He gets no love on this.
Who is that? No, real shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they say he a nigga from the town that told and left.
I never seen him in the town.
Where he from?
Nah, real shit, bro. Nigga seen that nigga at G&G's, bro.
Nigga said R.I.P. Papi.
What he do?
Boy, his name is what?
Nigga said
I
R.I.P.
think name YR, man.
Well, he used to
His
be-
name
ain't
was.
Chester.
That nigga used to be at Peck Street.
I don't know that nigga name.
But he has a big platform, got a good following. Why is he like? I feel like he's upset because he want the hometown love and you getting it and he wants that. Like
That's what I don't get about these dirty ass niggas.
What that gotta do with me though?
That's what I don't get about these dick mouth ass niggas. You got a whole buzz out of town.
You worry about me.
Eat, get money, live, feed your family, feed your bros in jail. Do something. You sucking my dick from a whole nother city. Cause you don't got your city. It ain't my fault you told home, now you can't come back home. Now nigga tight wanna sneak this a real nigga. Real niggas. I just seen that nigga sneak this rich baby. Come on now. Stop playing. Niggas dick eat. That's all niggas good for. Munch.
that shit be getting to you though, cause you feel like as big as he is, why is he even mentioning your name and like he don't
As big as he is. Hold up.
out of time. Pause.
But what I would say is, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that man. I'm not gonna sit here and, but what I would say, that's it. That's it.
Oh, cry.
Shit.
So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna ask you about a couple artists that you kind of had a relationship with. I used to see you call Laflare 2 times your twin, R.I.P. Laflare. Talk about how you came up with Laflare and your relationship with him in the music. Y'all got 100K together.
Man, niggas been in Jadah whole life.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's your baby boy right there. Rest in peace, baby boy. Rest in peace, my son 2 time. Me and 2 time. I ain't gonna front. Me and 2 time actually got into it before we end up linking up.
Word?
Hell yeah, me and 2 time actually got into it. Cause 2 time fake. Cause 2 times just so gangster. So I seen 2 times somewhere in public and I slapped that nigga up. That nigga like, oh man, you like my favorite rapper, son. Word, but you be fucking with odds, brody. Word. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, you don't gotta do a song with me, nigga. You like, come on, I don't be like that, bro. You know, I just told you my favorite rapper. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, business is business, bro. Like, I don't chill with niggas. If I do a song with a nigga, I just do a song with a nigga.
Right.
Like, nigga send me a verse. I don't ride around making money plays with nigga. Like, hell nah. He like, nah, bro, let's work. So I end up pulling up to the studio and after we kicked it, niggas end up kicking it. And then,
Better relationship like that.
That niggas used to call me every morning. Yo. Sometimes nigga pop out, be outside my crib. Yo, I'm outside, bro. Come on, hurry up. Word, that's my son.
Talk about funny studio moment because y'all used to be in the studio together. I didn't see Facebook Lives y'all in the studio. Just talk about, you know, that he got that narrative painted on him. So I don't think people really be knowing the other narrative.
A funny moment with me and 2 time.
Yeah.
Let me see. What's the funniest moment with me and 2 time? All right, the funniest moment with me and 2 time. I'm not even gonna say it was funny. The funniest moment because I was dead ass shook at the time. So, and rest in peace, I wouldn't even be speaking on this if my son was still alive, but my son's gone, so we was at All City on Bay or whatever.
They laughing.
Niggas at All City on Bay.
Yeah, wow.
We at All City on Bay, me and 2 time.
Bro, I went there and
we at the clothing rack.
Happened, bro.
Look, we at the clothing rack, and you know, we talking to each other, we looking at the clothes. So one nigga walk in the store, older nigga, he walked straight to the back of the store. So niggas ain't think nothing of it. He walked straight to the board. Then two more niggas came in the store. Like 2 minutes after he came in, 2 more niggas came in. The one nigga came up to me and slapped me up. The other nigga came up to 2 times like, nigga, what up, nigga? Nigga, you just backed the grip out on me. I was with my mom. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, you niggas ain't about to jump my sink. Like, nah, I want to head on with my fur on. What up? Like, So I looked at 2 times. I'm like, yo, what's up? You want to shake with this nigga? That nigga looked at me, bro. Swear to God, I never forget this day in my life, bro. I never forget, because I never seen no shit like this. That nigga looked at me. That nigga flicked his knife, whoosh, stepped back and hit that nigga. Whang! The nigga stumbled and took off running around the store. Man, he chasing this nigga around the store. I'm talking about they on the clothes rack like this. He chasing a nigga, talking cash, money, shit to this nigga. Yeah, nigga, I told you I was gangster, nigga. I'm sitting there like this.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to my son, man. My son.
That's a wild shit.
Yeah.
So talk about your craziest moments. Like I know you got fans, and you probably got people that dislike you in the city. Talk about a crazy moment
With fans?
Yeah, with you.
Oh, with fans?
Or have you had a situation where a nigga was on some hand shit you caught?
I don't really. Niggas don't play with me. Niggas do not play with me. Niggas don't play with me. Niggas see me and want pictures. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Word.
Niggas don't play with me out here in the streets.
What about a crazy fan moment though?
I don't know. I had people cry for me.
Like little kids, grown
I had
people?
little kids cry.
And how does that make you feel inside knowing that you inspire these kids?
I ain't gonna front it feel good, cause like at the end of the day, like come on now, like everybody who don't like if you
The mall though, the mall get shit. The mall is crazy.
yeah, I done had little kids follow me around the mall. I done had mad shit going, and I still get that to this day.
Right.
When people see me to this day. On my soul, I'm not capping. Nigga
Nah,
call
you
me.
should. You a
Nigga
legend.
call me washed up all they want. People see me and yeah, and do jumping jacks. Yo, don't play, don't play. Niggas see me, I come through in that SRT. Niggas do jumping jacks in the rearview mirror. Yo, Cho. Looking in my rearview mirror, riding by niggas doing jumping jacks.
Right.
Come on now.
So you still got you feel the love in the city type shit. Being that you one of the biggest artists in the city and you always hear like people be hating on the city, do you gotta move a certain way out here or do you like, are you?
I wouldn't say you gotta move a certain way, but what I would say is know what you're doing. That's what I would say. Know what you're doing. That's it. That's it.
So when you came home, you also lost your Instagram. Talk about losing your IG. Like you was like at 13,000 followers, bro.
No, before I went to prison, I was at 15,000.
15, my bad.
But when I went to prison, I wasn't on there, so I lost like 2K followers.
Right.
And when I came home, somebody scammed me for my shit. You gotta think I was fresh home from prison, so somebody like, yo,
sent you the link type.
They like, no, they like, yo, if you could do this, you could win $500. So I did this shit, and they like, send me your Cash App. I'm about to send you the money right now. So I sent a nigga my Cash App, and he sent the screenshot of my Cash App. Like, yo, this you? I'm like, yeah. He sent me a link, like, all you gotta do is click the link to confirm that this you for the money, and you got it. I clicked the link, I went on the link. It was like a flash and shit that just kept popping up. Every time I click no, the shit'll pop right back up. Like it would not let me off. So I'm like, fuck, I click yes. That shit logged me out my whole shit. Everything. Logged me out my whole shit. Then around the time I didn't know you could go in your email
and change the password.
And change and do it back. I was doing so much music, I'm constantly deleting shit out my email because my email is smack.
Yeah.
So I end up deleting the original message from my shit.
You was supposed to reset it again.
I couldn't do that because I deleted the original message.
Damn. So ain't no way getting that back. So how did that make you feel? Cause I know you probably like, damn, bro, you don't even want to start a new IG. Like
I got a new IG.
No, I'm saying at that moment you probably like, damn.
Nah, I never quit. I don't care about that shit. That's Instagram shit, bro. I'm really in these trenches. I don't give a fuck about no IG. I mean, as far as to me, that's just for the rest of the world to hear you. My city hear me all day, every day.
So I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take it away from that. Music, right? You gotta add that it goes, yeah, that's your favorite. Like you say it every song.
Yeah.
Where that come from? Like usually, nigga, you know.
Come from hitting niggas' hoes. Yeah. 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 Hitting niggas' hoes. So that's why niggas really mad at me, cause I be hitting they hoes. I don't do it no more because you know I'm.
Right.
But I used to hit they hoes. I really did. Like I really used to be. But not no more. I don't hit hoes no more.
I'm crying. Yeah, you just threw me out with that shit. But talk about your studio process.
I've been hitting hoes. When I was living with my mom, I was hitting hoes, nigga. Hitting hoes on my mom's floor, making pallets with hoes. Top bitches on the book that y'all. Oh my God, you're doing so good.
Yeah, on that floor. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on, y'all. What are you talking about?
So, alright, let me ask you this. What's the craziest place you hit a bitch? Past place, before relation?
Oh my God.
I done hit bitches at Genesee Valley. I done hit bitches at Genesee Valley. I done hit bitches at Hamlin. I done hit bitches at fucking under the bridge. That's crossing the shit. from the east to the west. I done hit bitches everywhere. But this is old.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not doing this now.
I
am not doing it. I am not doing this now. I'm not doing this. Do not put that on me. I'm not hitting no bitches right now.
Being a rapper, I'm pretty sure the girls be trying to come off your comments. Did you ever run into a situation they were chasing it with you on some shit like they would mess with you and then they go to the whole internet or some shit like that and then
I ain't
fuck
gonna
everything?
front. Nah, not really. Not really, cause I'm too real. I'm a real ass nigga. My bitches don't play with me like that because I won't play with my bitches like that. It's a difference.
Nah, but it don't matter who you is. The girls gonna play with you, bro.
Not Choey. You ain't hear about Choey getting in no shit like that because I'm a real ass nigga. I mean, you did one time. But that's cause some mess, shit get messy.
Right.
Nah, that shit get messy.
I don't cry.
But I'm not no messy ass nigga. Like you really don't hear about me.
Right.
If you might hear about me because a bitch running her mouth too much or something, back.
But talk about crazy studio session though, bro.
I ain't gonna front.
Like, no, not even a crazy studio session. Just talk about how it be in the studio for you recording and your whole process.
I ain't gonna front. What I do when I record is I just vibe. I get my vibe and I think about what I want to say, and then I go in there and say it. And if it don't sound right, I change it. If it sound right, I keep it. Like I don't.
How long does it take to make a song?
It depends. It depends. I wouldn't just say 5 minutes. It depends. Sometimes it take an hour. Sometimes 30. Sometimes 20.
What's the most songs you ever made in a session?
It depends, because some of my sessions be longer than others.
Or
so if I do like an hour session, the most song I did in an hour session was like 3 songs.
Right.
I'm talking about off the top though. No already written. No already written and just redoing songs that's written. No. Off the top smack 3 back to back.
So what do you like to talk about in your music? Like as far as like when you go to like when you rap in your head, right? You be like, I want to make sure this shit is included. They know this about me every time.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
That's it. Aside from the music, what's some shit you be into, bro? Like, what's Dini like? I think they know you for the music. You feel me? They know you play football, but what's Dini like? What you into? Do you watch sports? You be playing 2K? It's like that.
I do everything a human
Football
does.
season come back around, man.
I do everything a human does. Only thing I don't do that these niggas out here doing is hate and dick ride. That's the only thing I don't doing.
What about football? Like, who you be watching? Who support?
I like Buffalo.
I like you a Bills fan? What about basketball?
I wouldn't even sit up here and talk about no other team but the Bills because that's my second home city. So.
What about basketball? Because we don't got no Buffalo teams.
Basketball, my favorite. I really don't got no. Ever since Kobe died, I don't got no favorite team.
Word. So you're not Jack LeBron be on the team.
I never liked LeBron. I love him as a person.
Yeah, as a person, but a basketball competitor to side.
I never liked him because everybody was like, "Oh, he's the greatest. He's doing this." He's the biggest nigga on the court. What the fuck he's supposed to do? He's the biggest nigga on the court. Man-child. And even if his niggas bigger than him, they're bigger than him. So they can't move like he can move.
Right. He's like, he's 6'8", strong as a bitch. And
mean.
Another thing I see you like doing, spending time with your daughter. Talk about how you're having your daughter change doing stuff like that.
My daughter is really like my son. And I say that to say my daughter is really like a little me. Like in one, like so I ain't gonna front my daughter. The only thing that makes it easy for me to be that with my daughter is my daughter only want me.
Right.
You feel me? Like she don't want. She can't.
If
I come around, it's over. Daddy. That's all.
So how does that make you feel on the inside, knowing like you got this one person
that just let me know.
Ain't no faking, and you know she loves you for who you are. Don't matter what you got going on.
That just let me know I'm doing what I need to do as a parent.
Right.
You feel me? Right. Just let me know I'm doing what I need to do as a parent.
Do you want to get into sports? Do you want her to make music like you? Because you said she's inspired by you.
My daughter wanted to be. She just asked me the other day. She said, "Daddy, can I be a ballerina? And can you buy me nice ballerina stuff?"
Right.
So I think that's her what she want to do. Right. But I don't know, cause now she's like an Ice Spice fan right now. My daughter the biggest Ice Spice. If you watching this, my daughter your biggest fan. Could you please just send her a video and say Chelsea? She would love that so much.
That's fine. That would be fine. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the whole she got Nicki Minaj's whole fan base right now. Like all the girls that would support Nicki is
Team Barbie.
Yeah, Team Barbie.
You know what's going on. Team Barbie. Okay. My daughter is a Barbie. She's 3.
Fucked up.
My daughter is a Team Barbie and she's 3.
What's your name for your team, bro? What you gonna call your team?
Team Dini, man.
Just straight like that?
Team Choey, chosen one. Hey yo, my daughter is a Barbie and she's fucking 3. Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. I don't know what y'all putting in y'all music. I think it's crack. I gotta chill.
So I ain't gonna lie.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh cry. So how do you feel about the industry, like as far as on some shit like there's a lot of controversial stuff you gotta do, or like fake relationships, politics, you feel me, fake beefs. Does that kind of shift you away because you come from a certain cloth?
You know, I don't think that you gotta do that to get in the industry. I mean, I just think you really gotta work hard. Okay, buddy. I just think you really gotta work hard. Like, you know.
Do you feel like it's kind of going away from just the music? Because now you see like a lot of niggas is not talented getting on.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But what you got going on? What you got coming out next, bro? You feel me? You said this next project you're not working with no artists. You focus on just Dini. What you got coming out?
I got Unlimited.
Unlimited music?
I don't want to spoil it. I was going to say some shit, but I just had to stop myself. That's why I left it. But Unlimited.
What's your plan for the rest of 2023? How you about to go crazy? How you about to like fuck Rochester? You're getting that. How you about to get the globe, get the world now?
Yeah, I was about to say keep trapping. I don't want to really spoil too much shit, but I just know my supporters and the people that really down and genuinely fuck with me, they're gonna be turned when they figure out what's going on. They're gonna be turned.
Who you listen to from the town? If you don't mind sharing. Besides yourself.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nope.
What about in the industry? Who's some people you tapped into right now?
Nobody.
Nobody, just Dini type shit.
That's it.
What about producers? You fuck with any producers?
Roscoe, you wildin'. That's my dog all the way in America. Shout out Roscoe, you wildin'.
Roscoe!
Shout out DC. DC don't produce for me no more because DC be rapping himself, so he don't like beats. But shout out DC, Fast Money. Shout out Welcome Home Columbia. I got some shit with Welcome Home Columbia. Shout out Warren Doug. I got some shit with Doug. You know, it's a lot of producers out there. Shout out all my producers that I didn't say. You know, it's a lot of y'all.
Right. Shit. Let them know how to get in contact with you. They want to see some beats or they want to. I know you're not doing features right now, but later on down the line.
Send me beats, man. Matter of fact, nah, I don't want no beats right now. I'm locked in right now with Roscoe. I'm locked in with Roscoe and Doug right now. I got some shit going on with them. So in the future though, I'm working with every producer, trying to get everybody. Right now, for this moment, I'm locked in. I got something big coming out.
That's fine. Man, shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for coming up and pulling up on you.
Yes, sir. Shout out Best. You know what the fuck we going on? We the best. You know, Khaled.
Appreciate you, brody.
Khaled, word.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days.